Hello everybody. Today I'm going to be making, or starting to make a bushcraft knife. This will be like a machete type knife, and I found a good candidate for a piece of steel, and it's approximately 2.5 to 3 feet long. Let's see. As you can see, this blade is pretty thick. I believe it's 5 millimeters thick, and I think it's almost like 3/16 of an inch. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's like 3/16 of an inch thick. It's pretty thick. It's a pretty heavy duty piece of steel, and I would suggest starting out, if you're gonna make a knife, make your own knife, take and measure it out the length that you want, and take and draw a couple different designs till you get it kinda the way that you like it. As you can see, I've experimented with about 2 or 3 different designs here. And first thing I'm going to do is cut this thing to length. I'm going to cut it right there at the bottom, straight down, and right there at the end of the blade, straight down. And I'm going to go put this in the vise, and I'm going to get that cut down, and we'll get a little more footage. Let's see how this thing turns out here. Normally I just kind of wing it. I kind of got an idea of the design that I want, and I'm just going to start grinding when I start shaping the blade, and however it goes with the contours, whatever, while I'm making it, that's just how it's going to turn out. It may not exactly, or be exactly, you know, this shape. I'm not too sure, but I'll get to grinding and we'll check her out, because this right here is going to be kind of like what it's going to look like. If I'm not mistaken, I think this is a 15 or a 16 inch blade. It's a pretty heavy duty piece of steel. Okay, my next step is when I start cutting it, I want to make sure that I have it securely mounted to my bench top, and I've just got it clamped down. That ought to keep it from moving while I'm trying to cut. And after I get this end cut off here, I'll go ahead and swap this around, and I'll cut it straight across by where the tip is. And I'm going to get this thing cut, and I'll be right back. Okay, now we've got the basic shape trimmed out. It's real primitive, and our next step is I'm going to take this to the benchtop grinder, and I'm going to start smoothing the edges down where it's been cut. You can see this is pretty primitive. I'll have to round these out, round those out, right there, and there, and there. Same thing with the edges up here, round that out, round this out. I might take a little bit off through here, so it kind of matches this. But it's a start. As you can see, this is pretty thick steel. Well, I started working it down a little bit on the benchtop grinder, and I did a little bit of sanding, and I'm going to call it a day for this episode, and hopefully I'll be posting another video. with some updates to my knife. But this is what I've gotten done so far. You can see it's pretty thick. It's a pretty thick blade. Where'd you go? There you go. And hopefully I'll be, like I said, hopefully I'll be posting an update here shortly, and I'll have a little more work done to my knife. My Bushman's knife, my homemade Bushman's knife. Wanted something with pretty heavy duty steel. It's got some pretty good weight to it. Maybe 2 pounds, 3 pounds. So. I'd just like to remind everybody to cherish your friends and your family, because what you have today might not be here tomorrow. Y'all take care, be safe, and God bless. Thanks for watching.